Welcome back. I'm at the farm at the Arb with Beth Fisher, the culinary lead. Who's going to show us how to make a great side dish.
Yeah, we're going to be making carrot mashed potatoes. It's really easy, and it's a way to elevate your mashed potatoes to a whole new level, and they're beautiful. They look beautiful on a Christmas or a Thanksgiving
So basically,
table.
all I do is I throw this in
Yep,
here.
we cooked our potatoes, we strained them, you're throwing
And
a
we're
little
just-
butter and a little milk in there.
It
and
was
we're
a
gonna
lot
let-
of butter, but that's okay.
we're gonna let that just kind of melt in there while we go on to our carrots. So this is a garnish that we're gonna put on. It's a fresh grate of carrots, and I'm just gonna pulse this a little bit.
So we're going to add that after it's all over.
Yes, this is one of my favorite things that I do. I didn't do it long enough. For salads, for anything, this just adds such a bright. Yeah, you can toss it in a tossed salad, and I mean, people are always come to me and go, "Did you just grind this?" And I'm like, "That's all I did."
That's all you do.
Yeah. So it's very fun, and that's just a beautiful little garnish for anything you want to put this in. Same with the beets. And the beets and carrots together are amazing. There we go, Bobby. We're cooking with some steel now. All right, now we've got it. So then we're gonna just add a little bit of this because you can see
That it's thick.
that it's thick, right, and it's not pureeing. I don't really want to add more butter or milk, which you could if you're into that kind of big flavor. We just really want to get it pureed to a smooth puree. All right, I think that's, you don't want to go.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah, you don't want to go too thick for it or too thin, because if you thin it, then it's going to be really runny mashed potatoes, which I like my mashed. We're going to try not to get the blade again into the mashed potatoes. There it
Well,
goes.
there it goes.
It's a
It always adds
it's a
better flavor.
feisty little toy, isn't it? Now you can go
Okay,
to
now
town
I'm
on
mashing. Oh, you can see the milk right away.
Yep. Mash and you go like, yeah.
Oh,
there you
okay, I'm a
Yeah.
rookie.
go. No. We're going to add a little salt while you're doing that. I use kosher salt. It's a little bit lighter and a little bit more forgiving than the other
Well, the
salts out
color's
there, sea salt.
amazing what's going on in
I know,
here.
it's really fun. I'm going to add a little pepper. I love black pepper.
Me too.
It's just,
I'm not a big salt guy, but I love black pepper.
and this salt is great for, really going light on salt. And plus the garlic in there will help. And we're going to add some fresh herbs. I say anytime you can add fresh herbs, you're going to use less salt because you're punching up the flavor with something really fresh and big.
Here you go. I have
So-
some herbs for you to chop
All
up
right,
there.
thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll add a little rosemary that I just picked out of the foodscape here at the Arboretum. Still have a lot of stuff growing.
Well, this is a crazy year.
Yeah. I mean, it's really fun to go out to the garden in November and pick stuff.
In the middle of November.
Yeah, it is. It's like, okay, I'm going to add a little teaspoon
All right,
of
now we
rosemary. If you
throw
don't like
that in.
rosemary, use something else. Use thyme, use parsley, use something else.
All right.
All right. So
I mean, it's that simple.
it's that simple, and it is delicious.
And now
So-
the good part.
Yep, we'll put it, look how pretty that is. And then we'll just garnish a little bit with that and that. And I would put it out in a big bowl and let people just scoop
Look at
into
that.
it.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is really, really
And
fun.
as always, we have to taste it, right?
Yes. Make sure, and then since we have our beautiful garnishes.
It's amazing how those flavors mix together.
Yeah, the carrots
It's
are sweet
crazy.
and the garlic is 2024 garlic growing right out in the foodscape also.
This is an easy side dish that you could use for any holiday, and also the recipe is on carol11.com.
Way to go, Bobby.
We had that last year, remember?
I do recall, and I remember this was something I did as a kid. When we had mashed, we had potatoes and carrots that were just boiled, and they're delicious with butter and salt, but I
Right.
would mash them together on my plate, and I was like, they're so good together because they're like sweet and salty.
Look at you.
But she did it fancy
Well,
pants.
yeah, she did it fancy.
Also, I love Beth's bandanas.
She's always
love her
wearing
bandana.
them.
Yeah, she
She's
kills
always
it.
wearing them.
I also heard, you hear the phrase, we're cooking with gas now, right?
Right.
Never heard someone say, now we're cooking with steel.
With steel.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that.